Greetings, my friends. Thank you for watching this video.
Welcome to every video we make. We use one little thing and then we build the narrative out of it.
I do have a couple of articles we can check out on this bullshit website because over here we've got pop culture critic Melonie Mac banned from Twitch for hateful conduct.
Oh, I cannot imagine why.
Whatever that means.
By John F. Trent.
Yep. This guy writes a lot of articles, man. I don't even know how he has time for YouTube, but she'd been streaming Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered. It's a 14-day ban. They banned me for hate speech. They didn't give a specific reason on what this hate speech was. And I'll drop in here in the upload, I'll drop in some of DJ's short on this topic.
Twitch has banned me. It is a 14-day ban. They banned me for hate speech.
Right.
They didn't give a specific reason on.
They don't have to really give a specific reason because you use the F slur all the time. You say hateful stuff about all kinds of marginalized communities. This is not anything new to you. You're very aware of it, and you do it for reactionary purposes. You do it on social media, and you do it on your live streams. You do it on your YouTube. So no big shock. You understand there's a possibility you get in trouble, and then you're going to do exactly what you're doing right now. Anytime you get in trouble, you're going to go on social media and pretend like you're a victim, like you didn't do anything wrong. Let's be clear here, Melonie. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly the kind of harm this causes, and you do not care.
You know, when you aren't even sure which hate speech you did that you got banned for, that's maybe a problem.
True.
Yeah.
Bigot.
Wait, but which of the things was it?
Was it the numerous times I've used the F slur? Like what?
Yeah, or I mean, she says here because could be it, maybe. So they didn't give her specifics. She did spend some time reminiscing. I did spend 30 minutes on my stream like 2 days ago yelling at people for being fat and telling them don't be fat, telling them to be healthy because I don't want them getting diabetes or heart attacks or something.
That's such a weak thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, and anyone who knows anything about like people who have more weight, right? People who are overweight or obese and stuff. It doesn't help to shame people. That's like the whole point of like body positivity. It
helps them feel better about themselves. That's for sure.
Exactly. It's not to say that like, oh, it's healthy to be obese, right? Because like just purely health wise, it's not. There's a lot of complications that comes with being obese. But it doesn't help people who are overweight or obese to be shamed for it, to say, oh, you're fat or you're ugly and all these things. It just doesn't. Body positivity helps people to understand, or it's trying to help people understand that they're good enough, right? That they are beautiful no matter what, that they should try to love themselves. Only then can people start to feel better about themselves, make changes to themselves if they want to. But that's not going to come from shaming people.
No. I think it's interesting that like she seems to, as I read on here, I realize it's like she's aware of the things that she says. And it's like, that's kind of revealing. It's like, it'd be one thing if she just says hateful shit so often, she just casually, she doesn't even know what she said, but like, no, she knows that she said certain things. So like she said, the second possibility is on yesterday's stream, she was talking about the Bible and God's order and how God created things, but how society is these days. They're praising things that are an abomination to God. And what God describes as an abomination in the Bible, namely the whole topic about sexualities. So, yeah.
I also feel like a lot of people think that like hate speech is only slurs.
Well, I mean, let's be real. She might have actually said the slur too, and she just didn't in this example.
Probably
talking about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And she said it many times before. But it's like, I think it's more like the way they talk around it. You know, it's like, oh well, like I'm sure you guys have heard before. It's like, well, I've never said the N-word. Yeah, you can still be racist if you haven't said the N-word. You know?
No, I've never said it, Turf.
If someone's like just generally talking in a very biased way against people of color, or talking or being like or having like white nationalistic sentiments, you know, like talking about replacement theory, all these kinds of things, but you don't say the N-word, that can still be racist. What? Like bigotry is not just about slurs.
But like, there's more possibilities. That's we got to get to these because it's important.
Sorry.
Okay, so even on her last YouTube video, Go Boom is how they refer to her. There was this, God, that's stupid. Just dude.
Miss Go Boom.
Miss Go Boom, Ms. Go Boom, because we don't know if she's married or not.
That's true.
When I was talking about the tabletop Tomb Raider board game, blah blah blah, I said that it looks freaking R-slur. Could be any one of those. Yeah, exactly.
That's honestly so wild to me to start out by saying like, wait, I got banned. What did I get banned for? And then come out with like 3 good reasons to be banned.
I know exactly it's one of these for sure because right, like
well, why? Which one was it exactly? These 3 things that I said that could get me banned. Like, huh? Like
it's just
like
not
pretty
clear
good
why
idea
I got
about
banned at all.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. It's very, very. It's a mystery. We'll never solve that one. I don't think.
That's crazy.
Indeed.
All right. I made a Melonie Mac video last year, and I still get like plenty of comments of people saying like how they used to watch it back when she was just making like gaming videos and stuff, but then like they stopped, and then they've all come back and seen what her channel has become, the kind of content she makes, and they're just like horrified. I was like, yeah. If a person can name 3 reasons, like kind of like bigoted reasons why they get banned, and then still say, I don't know why I got banned, that's kind of crazy.
No, reach into a hat, pick one.
She says here, so sexualities aren't real. Okay. Then she went on to say it again, I guess. So like it's actually 2 different examples of her doing the sexualities thing. Sexualities aren't real. It's people putting their identity in sin. But there is God's way, and anything that is not God's way is sin. If you want to hear me elaborate more on that, you can find me on my last video. Look, don't, if you're watching this and you do want to hear her elaborate more on her on God and faith and stuff, don't go watch that. Just, I got this right here.
And what I feel like Jesus has taught and what Jesus would be like. And that's not to judge people, and that's to have grace toward people and to love people. And that's where I am at.
There you go.